Welcome to the Point Second Podcast. My name is James Keeley. With me, as always, is Sammy Schaefer. How you doing, pal?
I'm doing good. I got myself a new roommate.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Andy?
Andy is my new roommate, male roommate, and we're talking about a 2-year-old pit bull.
2-year-old pit bull. Foster dog.
Yeah. I finally gave in. I was avoiding it, and I was like, you know what? This guy, he's been in foster for 7 months.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. He was at the Anti-Cruelty Society for 7 months in the kennel, and I was like, this guy needs a break.
I know.
So I went and picked him up, and he is a nutbag. Oh my God. He's
Smell
like
your
a
own kind.
2-year-old puppy.
Yeah.
So much energy, but he is a sweetheart.
He's cute, man.
All he wants to do is play and cuddle.
Yeah.
And I had to fight with him because he wants to get in bed with me every night, and I said, no, not happening. You know, but he is such an awesome dog.
Dogs in a bed, oof.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So for like the first hour, he'd jump in, I had to let him down, and we did that for about an hour when he finally figured it out.
Yeah.
But he's such an awesome dog.
Yeah, good, man.
I'm having fun with him.
You're doing God's work. That's the thing. Like, everybody on the internet bitches, you know, the world's so bad, blah, blah, blah. Go do something positive.
Yeah, that's right. Go out there and do something.
If you want to protest, okay, instead, go to the Anti-Cruelty Society, adopt a dog, walk it around, show that dog a good time.
Yeah.
Like, help out.
Yeah.
We know your feelings on the president. Yeah. You're good.
You've been clear for what, 10 years now?
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
But you're doing something good. Good on you. I appreciate that effort. It's
thank you.
Very noble cause. I know you're still in mourning. You lost your dog about a year ago.
Yeah, I definitely have. I can. There's no way I can ever get emotionally attached to another dog after Kahlua. There will never be another Kahlua. You knew how I was with Kahlua. I would have done anything for that dog. This dog, I'm like, oh, you want to go outside again?
You're like you're like the guy in Good Will Hunting. That he's like, I had my wife.
Yeah.
That's it.
Robin Williams?
You were the Robin Williams character.
I'm like the Robin Williams of the foster world.
What was his name? Sean. Yeah, you're Sean. You're like, no, it was really bad. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
When I get home tonight, I'm going to look at Andy and be like, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
No.
Don't you do this to me.
It's not your fault,
Roof,
Andy.
roof. It's not your fault. Roof. Sammy, this is episode 22, ready Monday, November 10th. It's Monday Night Football tonight. It's a good one. You actually took this game tonight. We'll talk about that later. That's a Sammy pick. We got a lot to get into, Sammy. What's on the show?
NBA Meanie, Sensational Sweeney, and Ladies' Rooms Weenies.
Woo! Sammy, I was texting you a lot. There was a lot of stories. A lot happened in the sports world. A lot happened in the entertainment world.
Yeah, now that I watch sports, you've been texting me a lot more.
I know.
Yeah.
Now that you've cleaned up your act, you're doing something good for man and dog kind. Staying off the booze and the pills. You got a little time to watch.
Yeah.
Did you watch a lot of games?
I did, actually, yeah.
The Bears, they found a way.
They managed to find a way.
They found a way to get the Giants coach fired.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. He did get sacked.
He got sacked today. Brian Daboll's out. They were 2-8.
I was the only one at the bar that was upset at that win. But we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Mike Kafka has taken over as the interim head coach. He was the Northwestern quarterback for a while. Kafka's he's a pretty good mind. Hopefully he gets a shot there. I hope it works out for him. I saw something with Jimmy Kimmel's wife.
Oh no, I don't know.
She's his head writer. Her name is Molly McNierney. And I have said before on the podcast that I think she's the bigger problem. I think Jimmy could be a little bit over the top sometimes, but I think he's very driven by this wife of his.
That makes sense how he went from the Man Show to this. He must have gotten married along the way and is like, oh, if I want to keep getting laid, I'm going to have to listen to her.
Well, he's been married before, and then he was with Sarah Silverman famously for a little while.
True, yeah.
Then this is his head writer, and she admits, we won't show the whole clip, but she admits that she grew up a Republican. She voted Republican across the ticket growing up the whole time, and now she's changed her opinion, and this is about family values, and she will not stand for it anymore, and anyone in her family that voted for Trump, she won't talk to. Let's watch some of this.
My husband is out there fighting this man. And to me, them voting for Trump is them not voting for my husband and me and our family. And I unfortunately have kind of lost relationships with people in my family because of it.
All right. So we're not going to show that whole clip. You can go look at it. It's on X. It's excruciating.
That was horrifying.
We watched it.
I don't think I could ever. I've never hated the Kimmels as much as I do right now.
Yeah, and why is he just sitting there being silent?
Like a cuck.
Like a cuck.
You know, like and it's fine. He's not. I'm not asking him to be disrespectful for his wife, but it looks like you're right. he's just a puppet now.
He's a puppet.
And she is just feeding him words.
He's Cucky Kimmel. and she's a comedy writer. Have a sense of humor.
Yeah, there's no humor in that one.
And if you don't want to do comedy, you're going to have plenty of money. Just go be an activist. Just go do your shit. But stop taking the late night platform and shoving it down everybody's throat. And stop saying you have all these values and family values. Your husband humiliated the family of Charlie Kirk. So you're no saint.
Oh my God. And you're literally cutting off family because they voted differently from you, and you're going to say you have values? Get the fuck out of here. You have family values? No.
I have family values as long as they completely agree with everything I say.
As long as they do when I email them a 10-point list of what I want them to do, they better do it.
Listen, we need more people like these in our family, okay? I'm sick of having too many people to call back. Just be a nut. And whoever you don't like, that's who I'm going to support, just so I don't have to hear from you. Because I don't want that in my life. I don't want somebody that can't take a different opinion. It's not an opinion. It's good versus evil. It's not.
It's against my husband. Your husband's a late night comedy talk show host.
Yeah.
Nobody's voting for him.
Nobody's voting. They voted against my husband, who's fighting this man. No, you're making snarky comments about the most powerful man on the planet.
The problem I have with Democrats is...
Here we go.
Okay, my little soapbox here. I'm tired of them blaming Republican voters when their party put up shit candidates. Their candidates did not appeal to enough people to beat Trump was a bad candidate. He was. And you put up a worse candidate, and when anybody was like, well, I'm not so sure, you're like, racist.
Yeah.
And so they just voted for whoever they wanted to. So fuck you. You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself. You played yourself. Sammy said it. Send all the emails to him.
Yeah, send me those.
You'll be the one getting made fun of on the internet, on TikTok. I don't like that big, dumb-looking one, but that other one's a little mouthy. Yeah, this is a nightmare. These are the people you don't want at your Thanksgiving dinner, okay? If they say, I won't handle it. I won't deal with you. You're not my family. If you don't vote the way I vote, fuck you. You gotta go. You don't get to have the mashed potatoes with me.
I have an uncle out in Pittsburgh. He's a Marine, Vietnam Marine. He went to Vietnam.
Yeah.
I can't think of the word, but he went to Vietnam as a Marine. He's very far left, which is kind of weird for Pennsylvania.
It happens.
And me and him had a real long conversation one day because he hates Trump. But it was a good conversation. Yeah. It was amazing. We spoke for an hour on why each other were disagreeing with each other, and not once yelled at each other.
Good.
It was awesome.
God bless you, Uncle.
Yeah. And then we didn't change our opinion, but at least we had beers afterwards.
Yeah, that's all you need. Just go. I think you're wrong. You can think I'm wrong, but at the end of the day, the politicians don't care about us. We have to stick together because whatever happens, we got to go to the family funerals together. We got to take care of our sick loved ones if we need to. The politicians do not give a shit, okay? You got to take whoever serves your purposes a little bit more. And all of this bullshit that they tried before of, well, we're just better people, I guess. We care about people and you don't. Fine, fuck you. If you have that opinion, fuck you. I do not care. You know who doesn't care?
Who?
Cindy Sweeney. Ooh. Did you see this interview?
I did not.
Check it out.
The criticism of the content, which was basically that maybe specifically in this political climate, like, white people shouldn't joke about genetic superiority. Like, that was kind of like the criticism, broadly speaking. And since you are talking about this, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to talk about that specifically.
I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear.
I know you are an actress and you make money for being talented and pretty, but do you feel bad about these things also? That was a GQ interview with a dreadful human being named Kat Stoffel, I don't know. Kat bullshit asshole, I think is her last name. It's the issue started because of her American Eagle. Here it is. Cindy Sweeney has great genes. Okay, that was a very offensive thing to say to the people who are known for being offended by anything. Okay, what they're trying to say, it's a play on words. She looks great in jeans, and then she's also very attractive. And then people are like, it's white supremacy. It's because she's blonde and has blue eyes, and that's why they're saying she's hot. And that's what her genetics. White people shouldn't talk about genetics. This is why you lose elections. Okay, We're sick of it. Enough. We're not a political show. We're just fair. This is bullshit. You know why she has great genes? Because she has that fucking body. Holy shit.
Jesus, that's the same girl?
That's the same girl.
You know what? The
little,
clothes, it was wrong for the clothes to cover that body up in that ad.
That caboose is what's making a bunch of money for that company. That's $1 billion booty right there. And that fucking American Eagle knew it. They knew it.
Oh.
Yeah. So enough of this. Guys, you're losing. I have so many liberal friends, and you're losing this argument because you're saying pretty girls should not be proud of being pretty.
They shouldn't be allowed to talk.
Not fair.
Why are you letting these women talk?
I know. If we don't agree with them, we don't like women if we don't agree with them. That's why, like, we're very big on the transgender thing, and they should be, and all the stuff. We prefer men over women if they're like conservative women and they're bigoted in our eyes. So
shouldn't you go after like the advertiser and the retailer, not the person in the ad though?
You know what? I think I remember in the Constitution it says you don't have to buy those fucking jeans, motherfucker.
That's true.
And that was Thomas Henry, John Henry.
Yeah, John Henry.
Thomas Madison Jefferson.
All of them.
I
didn't really know who she was until this whole thing came up.
Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, like I heard the name, but I know nothing about her. And then everyone bitched about her, and I was like, oh, let me go check this ad out. So it kind of worked opposite. I would have never clicked on that ad until I heard that there was a problem with it.
I think it came out that her mother or her brother or somebody wore like a MAGA hat once, and then she was in the crosshairs.
Oh.
Crosshairs. Yeah. They said the wordplay landed too closely to conversations about racial hierarchy. Some even linked it to eugenics language that appeared in political discussions. Eugenics is this discredited scientific theory popular among white supremacists that the human race can be improved by breeding out less desirable traits. That's just happening, and I don't know. I guess we're going backwards because people are getting sick when they sit with fucking peanuts in the room. So I don't know what's going on with anything.
That's true, yeah.
But it's an ad for jeans, and God forbid we don't sit and go like, how can I be upset by this? I don't like how pretty she is. Women attacking women is so boring. I'm so sick of it.
It's boring. You want it to be more exciting.
I'm so like it's just like it's so played out. They're like support women. Hillary's our president. Blah blah blah. That chick's pretty, and I don't fucking like it. It's this mean girl stuff. That's why you're not going to be president, because you all can't just rally around and go like, let's do something together. Prove me wrong.
That's true.
Let's have a wonderful female president. But if you go, oh yeah, I like Kristi Noem, they'll be like, that fucking racist bitch, never. Never!
Not gonna happen with that. No, you're right.
Sharon Stone back Sydney Sweeney. They're both on Euphoria. I never watched that. You ever watched that?
Nope.
It's about drugs and young poontang. I think you'd love it.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
You're gonna have to love it.
I miss it out.
Euphoric young drug poontang.
Okay, I know what I'm doing tonight.
She said she defended the American Eagle ad, and she said it's hard to be hot, and I think we all know that. It's really okay to use every bit of hotness you have. I love that. Sharon, and you know what? When you're Sharon Stone and you used to look like this, yep.
Oh yeah.
Look at Sharon Stone there. Damn. That's a 10, dude. Like that picture is great.
Wow.
That's a great picture.
She's right. You use your assets, whatever it takes.
It's hard enough to survive in this world.
It is. Whatever you got, use it to take an advantage.
Sydney Sweeney said when she was young, she wanted to have a breast reduction, and her mother talked her out of it. She's like, you'll regret the shit out of that later.
Yeah.
And the world thanks you, Mrs. Sweeney.
Thank you, Miss Sweeney.
Your daughter is 28, and if she wanted to be the queen of America, I would vote for her. You are our queen. You don't put up with this bullshit. You didn't let her browbeat you. You didn't apologize for making a bunch of money. Good on you.
Well, the problem I had is the way she framed that question. She could have brought it up like, hey, do you have any thoughts on it? No? Which is like, would you like to take this opportunity?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Would you like to apologize for being white and beautiful?
Yeah. God, just be just terrible at your job.
Don't you think this is like an ad campaign that a minority could have had? Because, yeah, it's capitalism, bitch. Mm-hmm. Everybody's trying to sell a pair of fucking jeans, and they got to put a sweet ass in it, and that one had one. Mm-hmm. So that's what happened. Look at another picture of Sharon Stone. Ooh. Good Lord.
Wow.
Also, I mean, she's a bit older now, but
mostly legs in that photo. Jesus Christ.
Doing all right.
Tall as hell.
Doing all right, Sharon. Yeah, she told, she said, the backlash was kind of similar to when Jane Goodall was on the cover of Life magazine. I guess she knew Jane Goodall well. And she said a bunch of scientists said, She only got the cover of Life magazine because she was in shorts and she has great legs. And then Jane Goodall said, well, if I did that, then it helped me get more money for my research. Yeah. He's like, yeah, fuck you. Maybe I do. Sharon Stone said, Sweeney replied to the anecdote by saying, yeah, and I'm sure I made $1 billion for the Gene Company, and I'm good with that. Because you know what? I'll get another job because of it. It's like, yeah.
And she will.
Sharon Stone says Cindy Sweeney understands herself, and she's comfortable and centered and safe within herself. Yeah, we should be celebrating people. She's 28, and she's killing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's in a new movie called Christy, and it came out at the box office that didn't do well. And I don't know if it's because the movie's not great. It's about a professional boxer, Christy Martin.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying it was because of this controversy, but honestly, I didn't even hear about the movie.
I don't think they plugged it very well.
I don't think anybody really even knew it was coming out.
I read that she gave a good performance in it. It's about Christy Martin, who was a boxer, a closeted lesbian. She survived a murder attempt by her husband, who was also her coach and trainer. It sounds like an interesting story. It's a true story, but I guess like the Smashing Machine with The Rock did really well, and this was like the female counterpart to that. And women won't go see it because they don't like her. Go see that shit and go to WNBA games and stop bitching.
That's true. Support the WNBA.
Support Tish Hyman, who said, I don't want this. We're with you, Tish. Black lesbian. We are number one fans. And all these other people who are supporting that asshole man who went into the bathroom and said, I'm a lady now. Fuck him.
A black lesbian should have been like put on people's shoulders and be like, yeah, we support this person. And she got destroyed.
The LGBTQIA movement starts with a fucking L. And black lesbians should be the first ones to say, I don't like that shit. Let's get their stuff. Let's get them straightened out first, and then we'll move down the line. Bi. I mean, you're having too much fun being a bi, right?
Yeah. Well,
nailed you.
Not there. Not there. Flirted with it maybe, but not there.
Veterans Day is coming up.
Yeah.
You just talked about your uncle. Mm-hmm. You just talked about your.
He's a Vietnam vet for sure.
God
great
bless
guy.
you. Thank you for your service.
I think he got a little Agent Orange or something, but he's good.
Okay.
He's a great guy.
He's a liberal.
Yes.
He's a liberal. He's very.
He's middle. I think he just hates Trump.
That's fine.
Which is fine. Yeah.
You don't have to like Trump. Mm-hmm. Thank you for your service, sir. I love the military, but I talked to one of my military friends the other day. I go, can we joke about anybody in the military? Because some of them are obnoxious. He's like, yeah. They're good. I had one guy that worked at my gym, and every time I went in there, he would tell me about his military service. He's like, yeah, I was in the infantry. I'm like, okay, can I just go to the workout now? Yeah. I was in the all he wanted to do was like fish for that. Thank you for your service, and I wouldn't give it to him. And I gave him a nickname, and I said, like, is this fair? Can I give him this nickname?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, it's fine. I didn't tell him what it was, but it's militard. He's a militard.
Militard.
He's a military tard.
That's good.
So
That's good.
I like militard. I hope it catches on. But we thank everybody else for your service except militard, who I don't like. Yeah. And I don't even know if he's got stolen valor or anything. He's a weirdo.
Yeah. Sorry, that one guy. Sorry, we don't salute you, but everybody else.
Everybody else. Just not him. But come on. If you're in the military, you got some people that you're like, oh, God. Enough. Stop wearing your uniform everywhere. We're just going out for pancakes.
Yeah.
Lastly, Sammy, Paul Tagliabue. He used to be the commissioner of the NFL.
Okay.
He took over in 1989. He passed away. He was 84 years old. He did a lot for the league. He took over for Pete Rozelle, who was a little bit more of an old school guy, didn't want the league to blow up as much of it as it did. Tagliabue took the reins, and then he handed it over to Roger Goodell later, who skyrocketed it even further because the owners really want to make that money. Oddly enough, they love that money.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not a big Goodell fan. I like Tagliabue a lot. He came out and apologized later on because he didn't do enough for like CTE, and they brought it up on Sunday Night Football. They're like, he did all this and that, and blah blah blah. But he was criticized for not being strong enough on chronic traumatic encephalopathy. And I'm just like, can you not criticize him on the day he dies?
Yeah, not really appropriate. You can save that for the comments section maybe, but not during his actual tribute.
Yeah. They're like, also, not as attractive as we'd like.
Especially nobody was really talking about in 2006.
No.
So don't blame him for that.
And then he came out and said later, like, I should have done more. Like, I think he backpedaled. He kind of pussied out on that. But he should have said, yeah, it's a violent sport. Do we not think people are not going to have fucking brain injuries when they're doing this to each other's faces all day?
Face-to-face contact.
Yeah. Y'all bitches made a lot of money with me. Paulie T. I ain't taking that shit. Look, it's a violent sport. Nobody's making you play it. Mm-hmm. There's no draft into it like there was into the war. Yeah. There's a draft into it where you say, would you like to do this for millions of dollars? And they go, yes, please.
Yes.
Yes.
And you might get brain damage later. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Fine. They all know what they're doing.
The price you pay. But look, Prince was an entertainer. One of the greatest ever. And he started having terrible hip and joint pains because of all the dancing and all the moves and stuff. Yeah, and that's how he died. Shit doctors got him hooked on drugs. And then he died having some sort of a terrible attack in an elevator, and he got stuck, and he fucking died. It was terrible. These things happen to the best of the entertainers in the world.
Yeah.
There's going to be some collateral damage. So not everybody gets in and out unscathed. It's bad. Should they do more? Yeah, they're wearing those dumb fucking helmets that are really dumb looking.
Like the pillow-looking helmets. Oh. Yeah, stupid looking.
But Paul, when he took over in 1989, the league was valued at $975 million. The whole league.
Wow.
When he left in 2006, it was worth $5.7 billion. Now it's hundreds of billions of dollars.
Wow, it's insane how expensive that league is.
It's unbelievable. And we're all the suckers that go in and buy the $19 beer and go, no, I have two hands, so I'll have two of those, please.
And we're still paying every week for the games. We're still betting on it.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a little fed up. We'll talk about that more.
All right.
I'm getting hungry, Sammy. Let's get something to eat.
Is this game day food?
Sammy?
Yeah.
It's time for everybody's favorite eating game. Is this game day food?
Yeah.
What do we got today?
Well, we've got the McDonald's new Buffalo Ranch McCrispy sandwich. And just so everyone knows, I went to a burger joint and ordered a chicken sandwich. So I don't feel so stupid this week.
You're improving. So what's on this bad boy?
It's like their normal McCrispy sandwich, the crispy chicken and all that, but they've got buffalo sauce ranch, and I think there's some bacon on there.
It looks like there's bacon on there.
Yeah.
All right.
And some pickles. No lettuce or anything, so it's all meat and all bad for
Is
you.
it a spicy sandwich? Probably not.
I don't think so, but
I like the spicy patty.
It's McDonald's, it's not going to be
This
spicy.
thing looks like it's going to be. I know. You're very. All right. Cheers.
All right.
All right. You're a big McDonald's guy.
Mm-hmm. They're my go-to. I'm on the way home. I don't want to spend a bunch of money. You can get a double cheeseburger and a McChicken for like $6.
Yeah. Not bad. Mm-hmm. The whole value meal used to be about $4 when we were growing up.
Oh my god! I remember the dollar menu was real. You get a double
It was
cheeseburger
legit.
for 99 cents.
Yeah. Okay. We'll have to score these.
So I learned something today.
Yeah.
Real quick, this whole ordering at a kiosk is not working out as well as I hope.
Okay.
Because when you have to ask a question, nobody wants to talk to you.
No.
You stand there for 2-3 minutes, and then today someone looked at me like, "Do you need something?"
Yeah.
What the hell do you think I'm standing here for?
Yeah.
No, they don't care anymore.
Yeah. The McDonald's app is also trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't like it. There's a lot of glitches in there. Had a lot of problems with it. But if you go on there, if you order anything over like $10, you get 20% off.
Okay.
So you got to do it. I got a lot of mouths to feed around here.
Definitely worth it.
Including this big Irish one.
Oh, the McRib is back, by the way.
I know. I thought about getting you to get one because we've had it before. You like it.
I love it.
I think it is wretched.
The last time I had it, though, they were real scarce on the sauce, which was crap.
Yeah.
Because the meat's crap. You gotta load it up with sauce. So if you're gonna go skimpy on it, don't bother.
Yeah. Okay. And how much was this?
$6 each.
$6 each? Okay. Not great. Not terrible. The price of chicken is high.
Yeah, absolutely. $6 for because this is like their better. They're like, what is it? The McChicken.
Yeah.
Is their overly processed chicken. This is their good chicken.
This is a better. This is less beaks.
Yeah, it's just exactly. It's just a little bit better.
Less beaks and legs. Very few feathers in this one. Sammy, 6.4 or higher is going to get you game day food. I think it qualified for you, but you didn't love it. 6.8.
I loved it.
Really?
I gave it an 8.3.
Shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck.
Way off on that one, man. I would eat 4 of these for game day.
Really?
This is and maybe I'm overscoring a little bit because it's McDonald's, but this is probably one of the best things I've had from McDonald's. Even better than the McRib than I've had in a long time.
Mm-hmm. I also think the fix is in. I think you thought I was going to score you low, and you want to see me do a fucking challenge.
I swear, I actually almost went higher. I was thinking 8.7. I'm like, you know what? That's bullshit.
8.7?
And that's when I'm like, that's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. I went down to 8.3. I actually love this sandwich.
All right.
But even if I went down to a 7.9, you said 6.8?
I said 6.8.
Yeah, you still would have missed it if I went 7.9. No, it's good.
All right.
Now, let's see, though. We might be able to even each other out.
Okay.
I think you gave it a 7.5.
You just made it. I give it a 6.6. I think it's just okay.
All right.
It feels a little processed. So I have these from last year that I hadn't eaten.
What are they?
You got these, and I didn't eat them.
Oh, okay.
They're pickle chips.
See, I was gonna say the
Jimmy
ketchup,
John's.
the ketchup chips you like.
No, they were fine.
But this one you're gonna hate.
It's a year old, too.
Yum, yum.
Oh,
Stale
smell that.
Oh,
shit.
I didn't think there was such thing as stale pickle smell.
Oh,
that is terrible.
I'm going.
Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's bad.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy. See, as you mocked me last week, this is with sweet revenge coming back to pay.
You want to try one just to do it?
I kind of do, yeah.
It's really bad. I don't think you got enough.
You know, it's bad. Oh,
yeah.
It's that aftertaste.
See?
That's
It hits you.
You almost think,
yeah.
You almost think it's not going to be so bad, and then it just comes out of nowhere.
It starts with this could just be like a sea salt and vinegar-ish with a little bit of pickle, and then, boy, you go down a journey.
Oh, if I had to finish that, like for punishing maybe a whole bag, I would, I don't think I could make it to the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's really bad.
Oh.
Take your water.
Yeah, I think it actually tastes worse than it smells.
All right. I'm not happy with you, McDonald's. The sandwich is fine for me. This guy loves it.
Yeah.
Loves it. All right. This has been another excruciating episode of It's Just Game Day Food. College football picks. All right, Sammy went 3-1 the last 2 weeks of college football. Wanted to go 4-0 this week. What do we do? What do we got first?
First up, number 2 Indiana at Penn State. We took the Indiana team total over 31.5.
Give it to me.
Penn State 24, Indiana 27.
Ooh, this is rough. They didn't play well. Indiana, they got like a toe tap touchdown at the end. It was an exciting finish.
Yeah.
They just didn't have a good game. Penn State played their best game of the season, I think, and they still lost. Penn State was getting 14.5. We screwed it up. 0-1. What's next?
Number 5 Georgia at Mississippi State. We took the Bulldogs team total over 32.5.
That's the Georgia Bulldogs team total over 32.5. We need 33 out of Georgia. What do we got, Sammy?
Mississippi 21, Georgia 41.
Yeah, this was 38-7 5 minutes into the third. They got this early. This was fantastic. After that stupid Indiana one. All right, what do we got next?
This is the no upset parlay. We took it was Oregon and Texas A&M. Oregon it was at Iowa. Oregon 18 to Iowa 16.
Okay, we got that in. Mm-hmm. That was they won on a field goal with 3 seconds left. It was a rainy shit game at Iowa. Iowa's getting 6.5. That was the play too. But we won that one. We're good. So all we need is Texas A&M to win. What do we got?
Iowa's Mizzou 17, Texas A&M 38.
They killed them.
Nice.
The no upset parlay, baby.
Yeah.
Fantastical. We're 2-1. All right, we added an X play. What do we got?
LSU at number 4 Alabama. We took the Bama team total over 29.5.
All right, Bama had 17 at halftime. Okay, so we're right on track. You know, Bama, I don't like doing it, but I'm like, they're gonna hit this. All right, we need 30 out of Bama. What was the final, Sammy?
LSU 9, Bama 20.
Fucking shit. Such a bad offensive second half.
I don't know why you take Bama. Every week you regret it.
Same with the Dolphins or Dolphin-like games. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. 2-2 for Week 10, 15-21 for college football. We're gonna win. We're gonna work our way back.
We're coming back.
I should have put in that stupid X play. Would have been 2-1.
Yeah, you should have kept that one private.
Yeah, should have kept that one private. I had other stuff that I didn't post and did very well too. Son of a bitch. NFL time. NFL picks. All right, Sammy. We need a winning week in NFL. What do we got?
All right, first up, the Just Win Baby Moneyline Parlay. First up was Raiders at Broncos. We took the Broncos to win.
Yep.
And it was Broncos 10, Raiders 7.
All right, that was Thursday Night Football. I'm like, okay, we'll get Thursday Night Football. Then we'll get the Sunday early game in Germany. Mm-hmm. And then the Dolphins, Bills, top it off is going to be sweet. That was a tough game. The Broncos did not play well. Mm-hmm. The Raiders are a mess, but the Broncos really tried to blow it. It was not a good one. Mm-hmm. All right, what's next?
All right, first leg good. Falcons at Colts. We took the Colts. Final was Falcons 25, Colts 31 in overtime.
It was rough.
Yeah.
The Colts were really blowing it. Mm-hmm. They went up 13-7 early and then bad. It was tricky, but we got them in, and all we need is the Dolphins to lose to the Bills.
Just don't fuck it up, Dolphins.
Easy money. What do we got?
Bills at Dolphins. Again, we took the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Dolphins 30, Bills 13.
It was a fucking disaster.
Oh man, yeah, that was a bad game.
Disaster. How did that happen? The Bills in their last 3 games with the Dolphins.
Wow.
Were scored 31, 30, and 31. They're 8-2 in the last 10. Not anymore. Ugh.
Wow.
The Dolphins found a way to blow out the Bills.
The one time you don't go for a Dolphin. For the Dolphins,
The Dolphins and Bama, I got to stop. You think you know your team, but then you're like, I'm betting emotionally.
Yeah, you're emotionally biased.
I emotionally bet. All right, which leads us to our next bet. We're 0-1, which leads us to our next bet. What did we take, Sam?
Bills at Dolphins. We took the Bills team total over 29.5.
So the 0-2. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about
move
it.
Move on.
What's our next one?
Cardinals at Seahawks. We took the Seahawks team total over 25.5.
What was the final?
Cardinals 22, Seahawks 44.
This cash less than a minute into the fourth. Amazing. Fantastic. Less than a minute into what? No. The second? I don't know. It cashed really early. Really early. They had like 21 in the first quarter. I think I wrote it down right. Wrong. Who I was looking at? The Cardinals tight end is Trey McBride, and he's killing it for them. He had 9 catches for 127 yards and a touchdown. He's been doing really great. But things keep coming up on my Twitter feed or whatever. He's got 2 moms. He's like the first NFL player that has same-sex parents.
Like raised completely.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
He's got 2 moms. So put that in your good.
Yeah. You think they would talk more
in the good pile?
I think they would talk more about that.
The lesbians are killing it in this episode. The lesbians are destroying.
Put some effort in it. Come on, ladies.
We're in. So yeah, they raised Trey McBride. That guy kicks ass. He went to Colorado State. He's like their best option on offense. Sam Darnold's killing it in Seattle. Seattle's good. They're 7-2. They're going to be interesting to watch for the playoffs. They beat up on kind of bad teams though, so it'll be interesting to see when they have somebody that might challenge them. All right, so we're 1-2. What's next, Sam?
Lions at Commanders. We took the Lions team total over 29.5.
Hit me.
Commanders 22, Lions 44.
This was nice.
This was
nice. Jane Daniels is out for at least a couple more weeks with that dislocated elbow.
I think he might come back this season?
Yeah, they said he avoided surgery, but he's going to be out at least 2 more weeks.
Okay.
But then they'll keep him in there, and then they'll have his head chopped off or something.
Yeah.
That team's a mess. They were supposed to be great. They won a load of games last year, and they went deep into the playoffs.
I really thought they were going to come back as a Super Bowl contender this year.
I know, but they don't. They're banged up. All right, 2-2. Can we get a winning record, Sammy? What do we got?
All right, Steelers at Chargers. We took the over at 44.5.
All right, Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Herbert. There's supposed to be a nice shootout. We need 45 points. What was the final?
Chargers 25, Steelers 10.
Yeah, this is a shit game.
Oh, God, the Steelers could not catch a break
at all. It was terrible.
It was so bad.
It was a really bad game to watch. It was no fun. Hated it. So no winning record for NFL. Or is there?
Ooh.
We took 2 X-plays, Sammy. What was first?
Caleb Williams over 213.5 passing yards.
All right.
20 for 36, 0 interception, 1 TD, and 220 passing yards. Yeah, just made it.
We still have lifetime winning record.
All right.
Sammy, last one.
Jamison Wilson over 44.5 receiving yards.
Jamison Williams. Wilson.
Okay.
He went to Ohio State, transferred to Alabama. I love him. But do I have rose-colored glasses for another Bama player? What do we need again?
We need 44.5 receiving yards. He went 6 receptions, 1 TD, 119 yards.
He killed it.
Wow.
He killed it.
Massive.
Nasty. Just nasty. 4-3 for Week 10.
Nice.
29-21 for the NFL. Sammy, 46-44 for the PTP.
Yeah.
We're getting up there.
There we go.
We're getting up there. Sammy's picks. We have 3. We got 1 playing tonight. What was our first one, Sammy?
Right, first was Giants at Bears, and I took the Bears team total over 26.5.
How'd that go for you, pal?
We already know it was Giants 20, Bears 24.
I just missed it.
Everything about that game was terrible for me.
I said they just missed it, but they really didn't because they did not put up a lot of points most of the game. They came firing back late.
Yeah, they went the whole second quarter without any points.
Yeah.
They're dropping 1 or 2 balls in the end zone.
Yeah.
I mean, by the end of this game, the whole bar was rooting for me to win this bet, and then when they all forgot about me as soon as the Bears won.
What bar'd you go to?
It was a place called Norwood Tap, I believe. I don't know, or Maplewood Tap in Avondale.
Oh, Maplewood Tap.
Yeah.
I've heard
It's
of that.
real good, actually.
Yeah.
They make their own. They're a brewer. They make their own whiskey. Real good.
All right. All right, you're 0-1. What's next?
Jaguars at Texans. I took the over at 37.5.
37.5.
I thought this was the risky one.
I know. What was the final?
Jaguars 29, Texans 36.
This is easy.
Yeah,
this is easy money.
This one.
I was, it was a weird line, but I thought about taking it and I didn't. It was 29-10 Jags with 1:33 left in the third. So you had won your bet. The Jags should have won. The Texans scored 26 in the fourth.
That's so bad.
Trevor Lawrence, man, I have defended him. I'm like, this he's the man. He's like got Justin Herbert kind of vibes. He's good. Blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't know if the guy is a winner.
Everybody thought he was going to be huge
he's
talent.
the number one pick.
Struggling.
He's hurting. Okay, and then you got the Eagles plus 2.5 tonight. We'll see how that goes, Sam. Yeah. We need a winning record.
We do.
I'm going to jump on it, but the line is down to 1.5 now. So it's definitely going to be
I think 2,
right?
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be Packers by 2. You'll win, but I'll lose. All right, Sammy. It was an interesting week in the NFL. I'm glad you watched more. This is a better life for you. There's no chance of you dropping dead from just watching football.
I don't know. My heart might be able to take one of these. My parlay did not hit on the first game. My heart can't take that kind of disappointment, James.
It's $10 down the drain.
You know, you got me off of drugs, but you got me onto betting.
You got to get hooked on something else, Sam.
Yeah.
You got to trade one for the other. Let's talk more news. Sammy?
Yeah.
What else is in the news?
2 Cleveland Guardian pitchers have been indicted for participating in a gambling scheme.
Oh, God. This is going to keep going on and on and on. Mm-hmm. It was the NBA first. Now it's MLB. It's going to be everywhere.
Yeah, it's all coming out. This is going to be bad.
All these indictments are going to be handed down. Why would you risk your livelihood for some prop bets? These guys are nuts.
They are.
It was pitchers Emmanuel Clace, I've never heard of him, and Luis Ortiz. They've been indicted for their involvement in a scheme to manipulate bets on pitches during MLB games. I guess there was some the websites were like, there's some unusual activity on these bets. And they're so stupid because it's a dumb bet.
Yeah.
And if they're seeing
a spike,
they're seeing a spike, a massive spike.
Like these betting companies have so many metrics they're watching, and AI watching it for them in case they miss it.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you could bet on balls and strikes like that.
Well now they came to an agreement today that you can max out $200. That's all you can bet on these now. These micro props.
Yeah.
Which that's what they're gonna have to do, or just get rid of them altogether. I like the extra props. I like the fun.
Yeah, it's cool. I hate that the rest of us can't have fun because these two dickheads.
Yeah, exactly. They said Clace arranged with a bettor in 2023 to throw specific pitches for balls so the gambler could place prop bets and profit. Ortiz joined the scheme in 2025, and between the two, gamblers won at least $450,000 wagering on their pitchers.
Wow.
And they're throwing them in the dirt. They showed a video of it. They're throwing them right in the dirt.
That's the thing. Like, these pitchers got to be good enough to make it look
like
it was a mistake, but you're throwing them in the dirt.
I know.
Come on.
The coach has got to be like, what's going on with him?
Yeah.
Both players could each face up to 20 years in prison for wire fraud conspiracy, 20 years for honest service wire fraud conspiracy, 20 years for money laundering conspiracy, and 5 years for conspiracy to influence sporting events by bribery.
Wow.
According to prosecutors. Good. Good.
I'm just like, why would they risk all? It wasn't that much money for these guys. They're pro athletes.
Pro athletes.
They got to be making at least $1 million.
And they ruined it.
And they may have to go to the jail for the rest of their lives.
I have no sympathy for him. Pete Rose bet on his own team. Mm-hmm. He said, "I think we're going to win. I think we're that good." Now, should he have done it? No, because you could definitely fuck up a player by doing that. You could screw things up. But this is not that.
He didn't throw the game on purpose.
No, he was saying, I thought we were going to win. I thought we were a kick-ass team. He shouldn't have done it.
Wow.
But the throwing the book, they better throw the book at these guys. I don't care about the drug cheats. I don't care about the guys who do steroids. They're trying to win. That's what we're there to see. We are the audience. Mm-hmm. We paid for the tickets. But if you're gonna go out there and say, come into our DraftKings bar and bet on the game and it's gonna be fun, and then the players are fucking cheating and conspiring to defraud everybody. Mm-hmm. Oh my God,
that's so messed up.
Oh, I'm so sick of these sports leagues. I'm getting fatigued by all of it. Look at this shit in the NBA the other night with Brandon Ingram.
Try to walk it off.
Yeah, you see how. Watch out, incoming.
Well, Ingram upset.
Yeah. And they're cleaning up the floor over there. The competitor that Brandon Ingram is.
Judgmental faces.
Judgmental faces.
Judgmental faces.
And also a scold to the internet. Because if the races were reversed there, and a white guy had spiked that and it smacked a person of color in the face, there would be chaos in the streets.
They'd be burning down the stadium.
Burning down the stadium. He just sits there. Like, we've all lost our temper.
Yeah.
But he hit that guy in the face pretty hard with that thing. And he's just like, I don't give a fuck.
He just sulked.
Just an entitled former Duke player asshole.
Just another rich person being a fucking douche.
Just being a douche. So shame on him.
You're playing the sport that you love, I would assume, if you work that hard to get here.
Yeah.
Fucking be happy.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't blame the emotions of it.
True.
But he fucked up and he didn't apologize. Nothing came out. He hit that guy in the face and he's just like, fuck him. Yeah. Let them clean it up.
Shouldn't have been there anyways.
Let the lessers clean it up for me because I'm a big shot. And he got fined $25,000 for it today.
Good.
And it should have been more. Yeah. Just because there was no contrition. There was no, all right, shit, sorry.
Even the eyes wide, like, oh,
yeah,
fuck,
like,
you know.
Okay, sorry, I lost my cool. Let me clean this up. I feel like an idiot. I've delayed the game because they have to mop this up because I'm such a fucking crybaby. Yeah. So you're the dick of the day, Ingram. And boy, we have a bunch of them on this show. So you lose. All right, Sammy. What else is in the news?
An interview with People magazine actress Ali Larter revealed her strenuous diet and exercise routine.
All right. Do you know who Ali Larter is?
No, not at all. It doesn't sound familiar.
This is Ali Larter. Do you know what that movie is?
That I do. It's called. Oh, I've seen it. I can't think of the name of it though.
Football McGee.
Football McGee. That's not the name of the movie.
Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues. Okay.
Varsity Blues.
Okay.
I wanted to keep it light in this segment because last time we showed Kathy Griffin in a bikini, and then I saw Ali Larter's routine, and I'm like, this is better. Let's do this. I think she looks fantastic. She's 49 years old. She's in this show Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
Okay.
She plays his ex-wife, and she's supposed to be like a sexy old 49-year-old Texas girl or whatever they're in. But she says, she talks about what she has to do. She goes, I'll tell you what, I work really hard, okay? I'm not pretending that I don't. I'm up at 4:30 a.m. on Mondays. I go for a run. It's only 30 minutes, but I eat very clean. But I eat. I'm one of those protein mommies. I eat so much. Protein mommy sounds like something dirty.
It does.
I eat so much protein all day long. It works for me. She says she does a lot of strength training. And she says in the end, anytime you have to put on a bathing suit and walk in front of anybody, it's really difficult. When I look around, the sexiest women I know are the women that own it. So part of getting there with Angela, her character on Landman, is owning it. So this is her in Landman. And she's 49. She looks good there. She's playing like, and of course, Taylor Sheridan, who created the show, has got some pushback. They're like, why does she always have to be in skin tight outfits? And why does she always have to be in bikinis? What is this, blah, blah, blah. And she defended it. She's like, that's the character. She's like a sexy divorcee from Texas who's trying to stick it to the landman. I don't know. Is that how the show goes?
Yeah.
So then she posted a mirror selfie wearing a red bikini while filming season 2 of Landman. Because I think she was just like, look, I work hard for this. It's for the character. I like it too. And here I am. And boom.
I mean, 49. She looks
49.
Amazing.
She looks fantastic.
I would never guess pushing 50.
Because sometimes you see somebody and they're older, but they still look good, but they have something like you can point out where you're like, well, you can see the neck or you can see this. She looks great.
Yeah.
She looks like she's 30.
I mean, the body naturally it makes changes, but she does look great.
God bless her.
Well, those boobs probably aren't real, but it doesn't matter.
I don't think those boobs are real.
Those are not God-given boobs.
But yeah, she's had a nice career. She was at Varsity Blues. She was with Amy Smart. Amy Smart was good looking too in that. I don't know. It's more of an Amy Smart guy back then. But
I don't remember who that is.
She's in the movie.
I know that, but I don't remember.
She was dating John Moxon.
I can't get a picture of her in my head.
I looked up some of her stuff. Yeah, she's only 49. She says, I hate pretty looking boys. I'd rather have a guy with a pot belly than one who's in the gym all the time and watches what he eats. Hey, lady, I know you're happily married, but boy, have you found the two guys for you. She said she told her boyfriend after 3 weeks that she wanted to marry him and right away, and she wants to be home with babies. This girl's great. She's not like, I want to be in L.A. partying all the time. I want to be home.
That would scare me if, like, the third week a girl's like, hey, let's get married and start popping out kids. I'd be like, whoa. Those are pretty nice boobs.
Did you see her in the whipped cream bikini, Sam?
I agree.
You should be so lucky.
You're right.
She moved from L.A. to Idaho. She's like, I like this better.
Yeah.
She wakes up at 4:30 to keep it together and be hot. You give her the credit she's due.
Yeah, she's working her ass off, and it's paying off.
She says her prep in the morning is another morning is 5:30. She's drinking celery juice and coffee as well as her workout, and then she'll dunk her face in ice water, slather it with oil because of my spray tan, and leave for work by 7 in the morning. This girl's working hard, man. Yeah. So, she's kicking ass. We'll have to watch Landman. but it's getting a lot of pub because she's in there in bikinis and looking hot. And that's what sells, people.
It does.
Back to Cindy Sweeney.
I don't like, Billy Bob, but I'll watch it for her.
Yeah. You want to see Cindy Sweeney again? Yeah, there we go.
Ooh.
That's see-through right there.
Wow.
Yeah, see-through. She wore that to some Lifetime variety wear. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Jeez.
And then look, those are natural.
Those are natural.
Lord.
My God, they weigh as much as I do.
You got two little Sammy stuffed in that bra.
They probably make her check that at the airport. Those at the airport.
Sorry,
So you don't get 2 carry-ons, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of bulk there, milady. All right, everybody. A little more positive on the end there. We went a little negative. We had to listen to insufferable Jimmy Kimmel people, so we keep it light. Thanks for watching. And
but I do got to make one correction, by the way. So you were right about the McDonald's chicken sandwich. I think I did score high. But I did the punishment with you, but I got to say, that first bite was just so perfect. It was the crispy chicken, all the sauce and the bacon was right there. And then about 3 bites later, the chicken started to get dry.
It did.
So it wasn't, I'd probably revise that down for sure.
You son of a bitch.
I'll eat some more of those chips if you want me to.
Next time. Trust me, this is not over. Pretty good sandwich, but yeah, it's like 2 big squirts of the sauce, like in the front, and then I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. When I made it to the second half, I was like, oh, this is exactly what I thought a McDonald's burger or chicken sandwich would taste like.
Yeah, that's why I got into cooking more, because I'm like, if I'm gonna have all these calories and run myself into an early grave, I want to do it right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure there's a proper amount of stuff where I want it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat bacon from here because I know it's just microwave junk.
Crap. Yeah.
For $7 per slice. All right. Well, I think you made an admission there.
I think revenge is coming back.
Revenge is
I'm
coming.
Not happy about it.
Winter is coming. Cold as fuck here. Don't come to Chicago. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you soon. We got the Wednesday show. Keep the train moving, Sammy. Let's go, Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.